If you're considering the DJI Osmo Action 4 for your next adventure camera, you're probably expecting crisp 4K footage, killer stabilization, and rugged durability. But here's what surprised me. This camera isn't quite the flawless action cam it's hyped to be. Sure, it has a 1.3-inch sensor promising better low-light video, and a 155-degree ultra-wide lens to capture massive scenery. But don't be fooled. However, before you rush to buy, let's dig deep into why some users are feeling conflicted, and what you really need to know to make the right choice. Stay tuned, because by the end, you might see why the DJI Osmo Action 4 could still be the best companion for your wildest excursions, but only if you understand its quirks thoroughly. Now, if you're anyone from a casual vlogger to a hardcore cyclist looking for a camera that withstands cold temperatures and underwater dives up to 18 meters, you're in the right place. This review will confirm if the Osmo Action 4 lives up to its price tag of $239 and high 4.6 rating, or falls short in crucial areas. Think of me as your adventure camera whisperer, helping you dodge costly regrets. Ready for the twist? Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the star features that caught my attention, the sensor and image quality. DJI promotes the 1.3-inch sensor with 2.4 mm pixel size, designed to deliver superior low-light performance. Imagine filming your evening fishing trips without that annoying grainy noise ruining your serenity. The Osmo Action 4 also boasts 10-bit color depth, which captures real-life colors more vividly, perfect for vloggers who hate dull footage. But here's the catch. Despite these specs, some users report that the color science sometimes oversaturates or clips highlights in really bright scenes, making your footage look more Instagram filter than pro grade. It's like getting a fancy cake that looks perfect but tastes a little off, still fine but not exactly what you hoped. And speaking of hoping, I was particularly excited about the new prereq feature, letting you capture footage from up to 60 seconds before hitting record. This is a must-have for anglers or extreme sports folks who never want to miss the magic moment. No more, "Oh no, I forgot to press record" regrets. However, this feature only shines if you remember to set it up. All the options 5, 10, 15, 30, or 60 seconds before mean more menu diving than I expected. Not exactly grab and go. So if you're new to DJI's ecosystem, be prepared for a learning curve here. Here's a joke for you. Why did the Action camera bring a towel? Because it knew things were about to get splashy. And indeed, the Osmo Action 4 doesn't disappoint with waterproofing rated at IP68, meaning it can brave up to 18 meters underwater without flinching. Great for divers and swimmers. Just remember to tighten every cover and locking mechanism, or risk turning your investment into a very expensive fish feeder. DJI's waterproof case adds that extra security, but it's not designed for hot springs or corrosive waters, so no underwater volcano selfies, folks. Let's talk battery life, a make-or-break factor for adventure cameras. The 1770 mAh battery claims up to 150 minutes of runtime, even in chilling environments as cold as degrees C-4 degrees F. That's impressive on paper, especially for those planning winter snowboarding or Arctic trekking. But in real-world use, with features like rock-steady stabilization on, Wi-Fi connected, and the screen active, battery life can dip significantly. Plus, during continuous 4K/120 FPS recording, the camera's bread and butter. You'll find yourself swapping batteries often unless you opt for the Adventure Combo, which comes with 3 batteries and a multifunctional battery case. Strategic battery management is key here, or you might end up yelling battery low, more than action. Now, speaking of combos, DJI offers different bundles: Essential, Standard, and Adventure, all with varying accessories tailored for your sport or vlogging style. For example, the Adventure Combo is perfect for those who hate running out of juice mid-trip and want extra tools like the 1.5 mm extension rod. But be warned, choosing the right combo isn't always straightforward. If you pick the essential combo, you miss out on that crucial curved adhesive base needed for helmet mounts or curved surfaces. So if you're a motorcyclist or cyclist, make sure to invest smartly. Otherwise, you might find yourself hunting for accessories separately, which drives the overall cost way up. Unexpected, right? Joke break number 2. Why don't secret agents use action cameras? Because their footage is classified and too shaky to be shared. Speaking of shaky footage, one of DJI's biggest selling points is its rock-steady 3.0 stabilization. It promises smooth, level, professional quality video whether you're biking, hiking, or just holding the camera in your hand. And for the most part, it delivers, resulting in impressively jitter-free footage and immersive FPV perspectives thanks to minimal cropping at 155 degrees ultra-wide field of view. However, here's where the but kicks in. Stabilization disables that ultra-wide 155 degrees FOV when shooting 4K at 60 FPS. So you have to sacrifice either ultra-wide footage or the buttery smooth stability, which might frustrate users wanting both simultaneously. It's like being asked to choose between cake or ice cream. Why not both? Additionally, Osmo Action 4 lets you connect directly to DJI's own Mic 2 or Mic Mini transmitters via a dedicated audio port, improving vlog audio quality significantly without extra adapters. This was a game changer for me, as capturing crisp sound is often tougher than recording smooth video. That said, if you expect seamless wireless integration with your existing audio gear from other brands, there might be compatibility hiccups. DJI's ecosystem tends to keep you close, so if you're an out-of-the-box audio gear lover, consider this a mild drawback. Let's talk about app support, which can make or break your workflow. The DJI Mimo app, essential for remote control and updates, has been removed from Google Play due to platform compatibility issues. Instead, you have to download it directly from DJI's official website. This can be frustrating for Android users who prefer App Store convenience and updates. So, if you're not tech-savvy or dislike sideloading apps, this limitation is worth considering. Apple users fare better here, but remember that frequent firmware updates might require connecting to a PC or Mac. Here's an all-terrain joke. What's an action camera's favorite workout? Jump cuts. Get it? Because every jump is a cut in footage. Now, let's address durability and mounting options. The magnetic quick-release system is genuinely innovative, allowing you to switch angles or flip vertical in seconds. This makes vlogging on the move easier than rooting for the underdog in a sports match. In addition, the self-locking design ensures your camera stays secure, without that heart-stopping moment when you realize your gear might be halfway down a ravine. But I noticed the mounts can sometimes feel a bit less stable than GoPro's tried-and-true mounts, especially on rugged terrain. If you're trekking through rocky paths or high-speed cycling on bumpy roads, double-check your attachments frequently. So, who exactly is the DJI Osmo Action 4 for? If you're a dedicated vlogger, a professional who needs excellent low-light capability, or an adventurer who thrives in cold and underwater environments, this camera offers compelling features tailored for you. Its high frame rate options up to 120 FPS at 4K resolution provide cinematic slow-mo footage, making your extreme sports or nature shots look stunning. Plus, the customization options via combos mean you can equip it for everything from road cycling to fishing trips. But if you're someone who wants a hassle-free plug-and-play experience with the absolute widest field of view and maximal stabilization simultaneously, or you're sensitive to app issues, you might find yourself frustrated. The DJI Osmo Action 4 requires a bit of patience, tech savviness, and accessory budgeting to unleash its full potential. Like assembling those notoriously tricky IKEA furniture pieces, it works great, but you might want a manual handy. Here's my final takeaway. The DJI Osmo Action 4 is a robust, versatile, feature-packed action camera that edges out many competitors in color science, durability, and modularity. Yes, it comes with caveats such as the FOV versus stabilization compromise, app quirks, and accessory juggling, but these aren't deal breakers. With thoughtful setup, this little beast delivers professional quality footage across a variety of extreme conditions, from freezing mountains to underwater realms. So, if you're ready to invest in an action camera that offers you more creative control, excellent low-light performance, and ruggedness to take you beyond the limits, the DJI Osmo Action 4 is worth serious consideration. Just remember to pick the right combo and accessories for your specific adventures and prepare for a short learning curve. Before I let you go, one last joke. Why did the Osmo Action 4 enroll in therapy? Because it wanted to stabilize its shaky relationships. And honestly, that stabilization feature alone might be worth the price if your current footage looks like a funhouse mirror. If you want to grab the DJI Osmo Action 4 at the best current price on Amazon, check the link in the description below. Prices change fast, especially on tech gear like this, so don't wait too long. Whether you're a pro or just capturing life's coolest moments, this camera could be the upgrade you need, just armed with the right expectations. Thanks for watching and happy shooting out there.